Good afternoon. Hi. Welcome everyone to my Let's Play of Geometry Dash. I'm trying something new today. Hi everyone. How is everyone today? I feel less tired than last stream, so maybe today will be a little bit more high energy, or rather less low energy is how I should put it. let's go with less low energy. I think that makes more sense for how I'm feeling. Dude, my sleep schedule has been so bad. So bad. Like, I'm consistently sleeping between, from 5-ish to 12 every day, or every night. And I hate it. I hate it so much, man. And I just, no matter what, I can't fix it. What I've tried so far is I've tried, forcing myself out of bed early, but that's just not working. I just physically cannot do it. So, one of these nights, I'm gonna probably try to pull some all-nighter. Within the next couple of nights, probably. This is getting ridiculous. I hate this. But I'm kind of tired of it. But that's probably why I feel so exhausted every day. For no reason. Just because I wake up, with the morning completely gone. It's also why I don't start streaming until 4 p.m. Even though I'd like to start at, 1:30 or 2 most of the time. That'd be nice. I don't do a day with anything. That's not what I do. That's not me. Every time I do a day with anything, it's a revisiting video for a level I've already beaten. Which I want to do. I've talked about this so much recently, but I want to do revisiting Arcturus kind of soon. Relatively soon. Yeah, 5 a.m. It's fucking stupid. Yesterday, I literally forced myself to get into bed at 4:30, because I just wasn't tired. And thankfully, it worked. But, I've literally tried this before, where, if I need to fix my sleep schedule, I, randomly try to, just get in bed. Okay, let's get into bed at 1 a.m., right? It doesn't work like that. Just being in bed doesn't make me tired. If I'm, not ready, if my body's not ready to go to bed. The video game. Geometry Dash. So, I didn't play Arcturus at all yesterday, even though I thought I was gonna do... I thought I was gonna do a session yesterday. But I didn't. Off-stream, I mean. It's time to see if I am any rusty. Yeah, you know what happened is I went inactive for 2 years. That's what happened. We literally talked about this last stream. I don't know why so many people on YouTube are, like, caring right now about the fact that I don't get as many viewers as I did in 2019. Like, of course not. Like, obviously. My relevance prime is very much long gone. And I have learned to not give a shit. I really hope I'm not that rusty, to be honest. Like, I can't imagine one day will do much, right? Like, one day off. Yeah, a day off is very healthy. That's why I do it. Like, when I was playing Slaughterhouse, the most amount of days I ever played it in a row was 4. And if I wanted to play it off stream during my break day, I would only play it for like 30 minutes to an hour. Oh yeah, I had a very interesting morning. Well, morning. Vina, thank you for the 1337 Canadian. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had a very interesting time waking up this morning. Again, this morning. So I woke up 12. Well, okay. Well, I woke up at 9:30 because that's when my first alarm was. I was gonna say like, okay, maybe I can get myself up early for once. Didn't happen, obviously. I mean, I woke up. I tried to force myself awake. Didn't really work, and I fell asleep, woke up at 12:15, right? Checked my phone, saw that we had a tornado warning. Now, keep in mind, I live in New York, okay? Well, real talk, we didn't have a tornado warning. What did happen, however, was a location that I am very much familiar with, about 30 minutes northwest of me, was under a tornado warning for a confirmed, witnessed tornado. 30 minutes north of me. Like, that's really damn close. Like, that was freakishly close, and I was taking that seriously. I got myself out of bed. Yeah, I live in New York, by the way, and we had a confirmed tornado 30 minutes north of where I live. So, fucking wonderful. Or something like that. Unfortunately, there's still a tornado risk for the rest of the day. And it's looking like we're gonna get a massive, like, line of storms coming over us around 6:30 or so. So it's looking like I will be done streaming by that time. Yeah, I was not ready to wake up and open weather app. I was not ready to open a weather app and see confirmed tornado 30 minutes northwest of me. Do you live close to the city? I'm like not too far from the city, but like far enough for it to be like, yeah, I'm not really in like the New York City area, you know? You're an hour north of the city at home. You're not that far from me then, actually. If you're an hour north of it, you can't be that far from me. I've done this run once. I wonder if I can do it again, but I'm not sure. I still want to do the entire mini wave and ship in one run. I don't know if I will. I'm getting my feel back though right now. Dude, I can't do that section. Majestic Milk Tank. Thank you. Jeez, dude. I can't speak. Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. We have a problem. I cannot do the ship, apparently. Guys, we have a bit of a concern right now. 1, I can't do the ship. 2, my wrist is hurting a little bit. I lied, I can't do the ship. Look at me go. Damn it. Dude, I really feel like I'm gonna die to this little section from 0. Just cause like because this freaking transition... Well, first off, 2.2 has the ships a little off from each other, but I was dead anyway. It doesn't really affect this part that much. But the transition here is, like, really inconsistent, and, like, the way you have to do the part right after is, like, really... I don't know. It's really bad. I don't know. I kind of hate it. Anyway. Welcome back to this. I'm really hoping I don't struggle with this part today. Because it really feels like I will. Yeah, this level isn't even top 50 anymore. It's fucked up. Yeah, Slaughterhouse is on its way out of the top 20, not too far in the future. I think what's more fucked up is the fact that Acheron is not top 10 anymore. Yeah, somehow. I saw you guys about this dream I had the other night, like a few nights ago. It was so bizarre. It was so normal, and then it wasn't. So I had a dream that I beat like this like entry extreme or whatever, but I didn't know it was entry extreme when I beat it. I just knew it was extreme. I beat it in like 205 attempts exactly, right? So I was like, okay, that was pretty easy. Let's go see where it is on the non-list worthy spreadsheet, right? So I went to check and saw it wasn't on the main sheet, like where all the levels are placed. Like it wasn't placed yet. So I went to the pending tab, and instead of like the pending tab looking like what it does right now, where it's like you have like low end, low to mid, mid range, mid to high range, and then high end, that kind of thing. Instead of that, it was just the it was like all the boxes were colored like the mid to high range color. And there was no text in any of the boxes, but on the right side of the boxes, right? Like they were all colored pink, but on the right side of the boxes, it just had this massive text that just said "wow" period, like "wow" dot. That was all. That's all it was. It was so fucking weird. They definitely would do that for April Fools or some shit. Dude, I can't do the level. It's impossible. I'm never beating it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, everyone. Dude, I'm so ass at the ship today. It's so weird. Okay. Dude, I did the same thing. Okay. Should you jump to Renovant? Your hardest is supersonic? No, work yourself up to it. That sounds like a terrible idea. I think you will hate everything for a while if you try to do that. Yeah, I think I was kind of thinking the same thing. I feel like jumping only becomes like more reasonable once you get to like a certain threshold of difficulty for your hardest. I don't know. Guys, this wave will never get consistent. Holy shit, dude. It actually, like, hurts my wrist so much to do this wave. Like, it's so bad. Fuck, dude. Dude, I've done this wave so many times, and it's still, like, the hardest part of all time. Like, I can't. Ugh. This wave is top 0, I agree. Doing this wave once is harder than anything ever. It's true. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better, but I hate that I keep dying at the beginning of the fucking ship every time. Thing is, part like this is never going to be good. The portals just make it easier, but also more awkward. That's an update 1.3.0. I think it's awesome that Nintendo actually got their shit together. Yeah, they actually released a real update with things people wanted. Dude, stop! Why? Why can I not get past anything after the wave? I just can't. I think I have 31 to 64 or something like that. 31 to 65, yeah. So I've gotten to the second half of the ship a few times from there, but I think the best I've done is like 3/4 of the way through it. What's up, A-Storm? How you doing? It's treating me okay for now, but this part is blocking, like, all of my progress. Like, all of it. Dude, fuck off. Dude, fuck this part, dude. I cannot fucking stand it. Dude, damn it. That was scuffed. You idiot! You fucking idiot! Really? Okay, like, that was so fucking dumb, but whatever. You idiot. You actual idiot. Dude, this is an issue. My finger's already starting to hurt, and I've been playing for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah, the ship is, like, has gotten pretty consistent for me. But it's really, the second half of the ship is, like, more inconsistent for me for some reason. I don't know why. I did not think it was going to be that way. Yeah, the problem with this part is there's so much holding that, like, it just naturally stresses out my wrist more. Also, yeah, that's a cat on my bed, as per usual. She's a little hidden now because my bed is not made. Oops. Dude, fuck. Dude, stop! Dude, I fucking hate this. Dude, I'm realizing over time that this is like the only part I genuinely dislike in this level. Is this mini wave. I'm okay with every other part. Genuinely. It's literally just this part that I dislike. It's really weird. I'm your favorite streamer. I appreciate that very much, actually. It's weird, I never really, like... I don't know, I never really, like, think of myself as, like, you know, a favorite streamer of anybody, you know? It's weird. I don't know, I always, like... It's weird, because, like... I've always, like, seen myself as, like, you know, like... I'm not, like, a lot of people's number one. I just feel like I'm, like, a lot of people's, like, number, like 4. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, I mean, I don't need to be anybody's favorite, you know? As long as people, you know... I mean, I'm gonna play the game no matter what, but, like, as long as, like, people just, like, enjoy being here. I want to, like... I want to make it enjoyable for people to watch. That's like, half the reason I, like, really hate getting really mad on stream. Like, really mad. Like, I hate it. Because, like, I know, like, for a lot of people, it's just not enjoyable to watch in general. I don't even enjoy watching that stuff. Like, when people get, like, really mad on stream, I hate watching that. That's why I try not to get mad at like, really mad on stream, but, like, sometimes, like, I'm not gonna, like, suppress or hide my emotions. I mean, maybe I'll suppress them a little bit. But, like, I'm never gonna, like, hide my emotions. Like, if I'm not happy, then, like, I'm not gonna act like all, hey, guys, I'm having so much fun right now, yeah! I'm gonna act how I feel, you know? Dude, stop! It's always that spike. Why is it that spike every single time? Oh yeah, you've been around for a while. I have been aware of your existence for a long time. You know. Sigma was fucking forever ago, dude. That's almost 7 years ago now. Fuck! That's so long ago. Marble side, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. I like your singing very much. It was angelic. It was beautiful. Yeah, I love that she just likes hanging out in my room. Like, she's just always there. Like, my Secret Way interview, she was there. Like, my cat was on camera the whole time. Like, most of my videos, she's there for at least a little bit, you know? It's hype. You guys have gotten used to seeing Avery. Yes, that's her name. Cats are better, but I still love dogs. I've always been a cat guy, but I love dogs too. I love dogs for completely different reasons. That's the thing. No, that's... I mean, cats definitely have a personality, but, like... cats just kind of exist. Like, they just exist. Dogs, like, actually feel like you're, like... I don't know. I mean, cats feel like they're family, but dogs feel like they're family, you know? If that makes any sense at all. No! I'm so stupid. No! Damn it! I basically fucking did it, dude. I basically did it. Come on. Like, actually come the fuck on. Damn it! I locked the fuck in, too. I just let it happen. Damn it! Fuck. Yeah, that's my new best run from the miniwave. Fuck. I basically fucking did it, dude. That's such a stupid-ass death. LOL. This wave is so fucking free compared to the mini-wave. It's unbelievable. It's not easy, but it's like so fucking free compared to the mini-wave. It's unbelievable. Playing Tunnel of Despair. Yikes! I'm sorry. Is that all, like, actually that bad, though? It just looks really horrible. But is that actually, like, that bad? This dude just said holy wash and retracted his message like I wouldn't see it. This was never top one. In fact, we had this conversation last stream, or like 2 streams ago or something. This level peaked at number 5 on the list. I thought it was like 3 at one point, but it wasn't. Yeah, like, I mean, I like my, I liked my time in the spotlight, where, like, I had a lot of eyes on me at all times. I enjoyed that time, but my time is up. Like, it's been up for a while. Slaughterhouse gave me a retaste of what it was like, and it was fine, it was fun, but, like, damn, dude. I like being more niche, you know? It's fun. It's more chill. Like, I liked my time in the spotlight, I liked my time with fame and everything, but, like, this is more fun. It's more chill. I can, like, actually respond to more people. If I feel like it. I mean, I know I have a problem with, like, just not really replying to chat for, like, a long period of time sometimes, but it's easier to, like, actually talk to people and, like, read things. But playing Slaughterhouse on YouTube, like, really gave me, like, a taste of what that was like again. It was very weird, but also, like, I don't know if I would want to do that all the time, you know? I like this a little bit more. Also, this level's fun, kind of. It's, like, it's so weird, because I think the mini-wave is just gonna, like, completely annihilate my enjoyment of this level. I was saying before, it's, like, the only part that I genuinely dislike in this level. I want to raid Zeronium, because Zeronium is the fucking best. Although, why are we asking me to raid Zeronium now? I'm still streaming, you know? What the fuck? Yeah, like, I'm absolutely leagues better at the game now than I was in 2019 and 2020. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I was kinda ass in 2020. Like, no lie. Like, compared to now, like, damn, dude. I mean, I guess we were all kind of ass at that time, but, like, looking back, like, I watched stuff from 2020 and how I played, like, I did not play like a top player did back then. It was so weird. Like, the fact that I was #1 is kind of insane, to be honest. Oh yeah, speaking of Zeronium streams, by the way, I have to tell you guys something I did yesterday. It was so stupid of me, and I still can't believe I did this. I slightly regret it, but it was really funny. So, he wasn't reading YouTube chat, like, he's multi-streaming Abyss of Darkness. And he wasn't reading YouTube chat. There's someone in chat that was, like, started off that was, like, what did he say? He was, like, why, like, how do you have 98 but you're not getting any good runs this stream? Like, and then I was like, okay, maybe he just doesn't understand. Like, oh, if you have 98, you have to get a bunch of good runs every single time. Maybe he just doesn't understand, I don't know. Then I watched him say something like a few minutes later, people were like, oh, well, he doesn't have to get a good run every time. Like, people were, like, kind of getting, like, a little, like, defensive, but not ridiculously so. But then this guy was like, I don't know why this guy, like, I don't know why everyone here watches this dude who's just wasting his life playing Geometry Dash for 10 hours a day, and why people waste their life dick-sucking him or something like that. I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did this come from, dude? So, and then he was like, I've played the game for a few weeks, I've beaten Cataclysm. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'll poke the bear a little bit. I was curious what would happen from this. So I pinged him. I pinged him, and I was like, bro, you've beaten Cataclysm, sit down. Or something like that. I just wanted to poke the bear. I was very curious. And he, holy shit, dude. He took about maybe 3 to 5 minutes to reply to me, right? And then he was like, at least I haven't been playing the game since 8 years old and wasting my life away like you. And then he was like, had to check his channel, meaning me. Like, you went out of your way to go check my channel to figure out how to insult me, and it was the most painless and stupid insult you could think of. Like, you went out of your way to open my channel just so you could find a reason to insult me. And so I kept poking the bear a little bit. And I said that I was like, dude had to go to my channel to figure out how to insult me or something like that. I don't remember. And he said something along the lines of, I don't remember what he said. Something again along the lines of, "Oh, you're wasting your life away," or something like that. I don't know. But then he was like, "Bro, Tech, I'm not trying to beef with you." Like, what? What do you mean? Like, and then I literally just like, I had enough at that point. So I literally was just like, "You're not trying to beef with me, but you're trying to beef with a streamer that you apparently just met 20 minutes ago, or just learned existed 20 minutes ago." Like, okay, dude. I said something else. I just kind of wanted to rage bait a little bit, so I was like, "Dude, we're wasting our life away playing the game. You're wasting your life away watching a streamer wasting their life away." And I was like, "Okay." That's where I left it. And then, like, in the middle of YouTube chat, like I was still watching the YouTube stream, and someone in Zeronium's Twitch chat was like told him what was going on, and then I just heard Zeronium say, "What the fuck is going on in YouTube chat? I stopped reading for this stream, and apparently Technical has beef with somebody." I was like, whoa, wait, no, it's not what it looks like. It was really funny. It was awesome. I wouldn't usually do that, but like I was just curious what would happen. I was just very curious. And I got a I got a good result, I think. Hey, GIF. What? Wait, you're not logged into Twitch on your new PC? It takes like a minute, bro. Yeah, I watched Zeronium almost get 14 to 100 on AOD today, or like 19 to 100 or something like that. Yeah, I'm wasting my life away playing Geometry Dash right now. Can you guys believe it? I think I have like 6,000 Steam hours or something like that. Although it doesn't just show on the main Steam page anymore. For some reason. I don't know why that is. Dude, I have some crazy ass people added on Steam. It's kind of nuts. I know you can't see it right now, but I do. Yeah. I wouldn't force yourself, especially with like a level like that you've been working on. Okay, I found it. 6,572 hours is what I have right now, apparently. But remember, I also have like probably like 1,000 hours on mobile from 2016 and first half 2017. And the thing is also, like, I would have way more if I didn't just completely, like, if my activity didn't just completely die for, like, 3 years from 2020 to 2023. Like, I think I've gotten, like 1,000 to 1,500 hours in the last year and a half. Or something like that. Stop! Why do I keep dying to that? Right, I need to play from 0 at some point. We're already like an hour into the stream. I haven't played from 0 yet. So I should probably do that at some point. But I want to get a few more runs in on this. I feel like I've slowly gotten a little bit better over the stream. So. No, dude, I'm not kidding. Like, I literally could beat this, like, today if this video wave didn't exist. Like, straight up. Like, I'm not even lying. Or at least if it was, like, the same difficulty as the ship. Maybe, okay, if it was the same difficulty as the ship, I think it would take me, like a day or two, probably. But, like, still. It's fucking stupid. Dude, I'm so stupid. I started clicking so late, dude. Really? Dude, stop. Why? Dude. I just do ascending, like, once. This level actually does have a cool vibe, I agree. It has pretty good atmosphere. I don't feel like I should be this bad at descending. This is, like, really concerning. Let's try from 0 for a little bit. See what happens. Maybe I can just randomly pass the mini wave from 0 randomly. I wanted to have the, like, the separate dual icons mod enabled at all times, but I also figured it would be kind of hard to track, like, where my secondary icon was in comparison to my primary. Like, if the colors were the same, even if, like, the icons were the same. But I guess if, like, I changed the entire icon set to just be, like, old stuff, I could. I could do that. I kind of want to. That sounds like a good idea, actually. I might do that. I like that idea. I just also like the idea of having like both like wave like both like the waves both be like different colors. Cause like having the trail be the same color, like I found was like really kind of hard to play with. Yeah, that is cute. I like that idea. Having your girlfriend's icons be your separate rule. Next time my girlfriend's over, which will be next week, I'll probably have her like get on the game just to like pick out an icon set or some shit like that. I mean, I'd be curious what she does. Maybe I'll play with them for like a stream or something. We'll see. Oh, genius. Yeah, yeah, that's true. There is no in-between. It's either gonna be like the best icon set ever or the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. Exactly. Like, there is just not gonna be an in-between at all. That's true. I am very curious what she would go with, though. Sorry. That's weird. We died at the same time in GD. No way, bro. No way. That's crazy. You know? That's fucking crazy, dude. So Arcturus is good. You know. I mean, it's fine. The only part I dislike genuinely is the mini wave. I'm fine with every other part, but I think the only one I find like actually enjoyable is the ship. No, yeah, no, it's true. The mini wave is so much harder than every other part in the level. Like, so much harder. It's unbelievable. Not kidding, this level would drop like 30 spots without the mini wave. This will be like 6 or something like that. It's easier than Slaughterhouse, Solar Flare, Limbo, Edge of Destiny, and probably also the Golden. Maybe even Tartarus, to be honest. I'm like really thinking this might be easier than Tartarus, I'm not really sure. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somehow I did Solar Flare. I think the speed at which I beat that level is like just unprecedented. That is never gonna happen again. Like it was 1 week and like what, like 19K or something like that? Not even. Yeah, I don't want to think about the fact that I might be wave carried. Maybe I have to play like the hallucination to see it. That might be the test. Can I remove the phone number verification from my Twitch chat? It should be. The fuck? Why is it not removed? I literally removed that like half a year ago. But I also implemented it because the amount of alt accounts that were coming in. Is it really still a thing? What the fuck? That's so weird. Phone verification. All chatters must have a verified phone number. Why? Twitch! I fucking turned that off! You assholes! Why do you just change my shit all the time for no reason? Chatters without a verified phone number must have accounts older than... Let's go with 3 months. Surely you guys can deal with that. Let's go 1 month, actually. I'll be nice. All chatters must have a verified email. That's definitely gonna be a thing. All chatters without a verified phone number must have followed for... Actually, no follow requirement. First-time chatters in my channel must have a verified phone number. Why is that on? That, like, basically does nothing. So, like, if you haven't chatted in my channel yet, you still have to have it verified or something like that. Let's just go with accounts older than, like, a certain amount of time. Let's just do that. See what happens. If I get shit on again, then... Oh, you know why I did that? I did that. I remember now. I turned it on at one point because there was like that weird like bot shit where like people would like come in and like spam the same thing with like 10 accounts with like 10 bot accounts. And I turned it off after, but I guess it just didn't do anything. Whatever. Chatters without a verified phone number must have accounts older than 1 month. Okay, cool. There you go. Why does, like, every major streaming platform have some kind of botting issue? Like, why? And none of them, like, feel any need to fix it, apparently. Fuck off. World's hardest part, by the way. Like, literally. It's so difficult. Oh yeah, guys, I'm behind like 16 uploads on my second GD channel or some shit like that. because I got really lazy with uploading. But all the videos have been uploaded to the channel. It's just, and all the thumbnails have been made. I just have to type descriptions for all of them. So yeah, I'm still 16 behind as of today. Guys, I'm really curious what the October tier 3 level is gonna be. I'm like kind of scared. I was let off the hook like 2 months in a row, and even like last month, like I got like a full-blown memory level, but it was like really easy. Like once you learned it, like it took me 3 days to learn and like 20 minutes to beat after that. So like I'm afraid I'm gonna get like some ridiculous shit. Like, there is some shit on the wheel for October. Really? Oh yeah, no, there are real obstacles there that you need to click the toggle orbs to get rid of. So they are very real. Yeah. Why would they put saws there, bro? Why? It's so dumb. There's also exactly one after the main ship, so... Yeah, we're talking about the trigger orbs, yeah. That's exactly what we're talking about. Dude, I don't know why my eyes don't really like this level for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't feel like it should be that way. My eyes do not like this level. Maybe, you know what it is? Maybe my eyes just don't like the game anymore. Which really sucks. But maybe I need to like have water with me every time I play the game. Because I feel like every time I drink water, it just like makes it slightly better. This level does require high amounts of gamma. It's true. I don't know what my gamma is set to, though. Like, I have no idea. I've never, like, changed it, ever. Maybe I think with 222 Canadian dollars. Yeah, I'll try carrots. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is that a GameCube controller? I have two. I mean, only one is a main GameCube controller. It's really beat up. Like, if I showed you, you would understand, like, why I never use it for anything. But I have one of the... I bought on impulse in 2020 one of the Nintendo Switch GameCube controllers. And it was not very good. I think the Switch 2 Pros are really, really good. I think they're like a pretty decent improvement over the Switch 1 Pro cons. Is it worth it? Probably not, but, you know. They are an improvement. And they're noticeable, too. I don't know, I mainly got one because my Switch 1 Pro-Con was already starting to show signs of breaking. I also just genuinely wanted a Switch 2 Pro-Con. Fuck. I gotta say, this level is very exhausting to grind out. Like, very exhausting. I don't know if I could beat it on any given attempt still. I don't think that's really where I am. My two runs are, like, very barely connected. I mean, I am consistent enough at every part that's not the mini-wave to, like, you know, be able to pass it, you know, like, most of the time. So, maybe, I don't know. Basically, I showed my girlfriend 4 main lists that I wanted to do for number 300. For 300 Extremes, 2 of which I wanted to play, 2 of which I didn't. I thought it'd be interesting, because I was effectively randomizing between the 4. And she chose this. Dude, fucking come on. Dude, actually the world's hardest part. I can't even believe it. Dude, how have I passed this from 0, dude? Like, I actually do not know how I did that. This is so painful, dude. Like, actually, this is so painful. Dude, fucking come on. Dude, the problem is the second half of this mini wave literally just feels like the portals were placed randomly. Like, they weren't placed with, like, they're not intuitive at all. Holy fuck. Dude, fucking stop doing that. Stop, dude! Please. Why? Why is this so frustrating? I want a real meaningful run from here. No, dude, fuck. Okay, whatever. That going up to that is so hard for some reason. I don't know why. Like this whole section right here is like really difficult, and then like once I get into this part, it's like I should get to the end of the ship, but I died later than this earlier. It's really just this whole section right here is a little weird. Damn it. I'm already so... It's stream 4 and I'm already so unbelievably tired of this part. Dude, fucking come on, please. This is actually hurting my wrist so bad. Just because of how much holding you have to do. I hate it, bro. Holy shit, dude! This. Oh. Why do I keep doing that, dude? I did that from the start of the mini-wave before. Fuck, dude. Stop. Dude, why the fuck can I not do this? Why? Yes, dude. Okay. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh. This click is really hard, by the way. This is like the last like super duper hard click in the... I wasn't even close to that. Look how much I died by. I'm not even remotely close. Okay. Fuck, dude. That was so hard. That took 4 streams just to get that run. Just to get the mini wave and the ship in one run. Fuck, dude, that was so hard. How long am I going? An hour 47? I'll play from 0 for like 10 minutes and then I'll get off. First extreme tap wreck might be the first time I've ever read that, ever. That's kind of nuts. Good job and good luck, but that's a really bizarre first extreme. Why would you do that for your first extreme? What? What do you mean, bottom pocket? What? That's literally... Okay. Yeah, nice first extreme. Why? That's fucking stupid. That's insane. I mean, power to them, but geez, dude. Yeah, they dropped it. I'm not surprised at all. I do need to beat Taprock at some point. That level's been around for as long as I have, basically. Nah, it's been shorter, but still. That level's always just been, like, really weird and intimidating to me for some reason. I feel like I can knock that out in, like, a day or two, though. Like, pretty easily. Taprock's not really memorable. The only thing I know it for is how much UFO spam is in it. Dude, the second I start tensing up in that mini wave, it's over. Like, the second I start... Dude, holy fuck. It is dark. I gotta check the radar. Maybe this storm system came up on us much faster than I was expecting. Rain will begin around 6:07 p.m. That was 10 minutes ago. I have to check this really quick. Because I have to see if we're gonna get... big storm, because we've been under this severe risk all day. Okay, it's looking like... What the fuck? Give me a second. Okay, yeah, it's looking like this system is, like, right about to hit us. But none of it is... None of it is warned as severe or strong at all, so... I'm not too worried about it, like, cutting the power or something, so I don't have to, like, prematurely end. I don't think. I just don't like streaming during, like, weather events, you know? Yes, yeah, flashback to Sigma interface. That one was just especially bizarre, because I didn't even know it was supposed to rain at all that day. And then all of a sudden you just hear the loudest fucking lightning strike you've ever heard in your life. Okay, genuinely, I do not recall. I know Nathan said I laughed at a picture of lightning once. I literally have never recalled this event, ever. Ever. I do not remember this happening. I never have remembered it happening, ever. So every time someone's like, why'd you laugh at a picture of lightning? I do not have an answer. Because I don't have an answer because I don't remember it. I do believe that it happened, though. I laughed at everything back then. Like, actually everything. I'm never getting back here for the rest of my life. I'm never getting back here for the rest of my life. What the fuck? I actually thought I was just passing the ship. This is such a stupid ass death, but holy shit, I was nervous. This is 2 streams in a row that I've gotten like a big new best, like right at the 2-hour mark. Fuck. This death never happens without nerves, by the way. Like, it just doesn't. Like, this is such a stupid ass death. Oh, you can't even see it, because the fucking new best. There you go. Look at the death, guys. What the fuck? Dude, I paused so fast, this text didn't even have the time to appear yet. Fuck. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's actually unbelievable. What a fucking new best, dude. That's crazy. 67%. Vina, thank you for the 670 Canadian. Appreciate it. This is insane. Like, genuinely. Like, how the fuck did I get this? Am I ever gonna get... Like, when am I getting back here? Ever. Like, when am I ever getting back here? Like, when? I will say, though, I actually am pretty confident that this won't take me, like, too terribly long after this. I'm not gonna say a specific time frame, because the last time I did this, it went horribly. I said, like, oh, Renovate shouldn't take me longer than 2 or 3 days. Or 2 days or something like that. Ha ha ha! I feel a lot better with, like, the mini wave specifically, to be honest. I feel a little bit better. I just feel like I have to... it really does feel like I have to bash my head into a wall at the mini wave. That's really what it feels like. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking best, dude. What a fucking run. Let's go. Atomic, thank you for the 100 bits. Listen, look, we have 2 runs. We have 2 runs on this and Vertigo. No way. Can you believe it? My cat is adorable. She's great. But you can't even see her, really. You can kind of see her. Actually, it's funny because you guys can probably see her more than I can see her because the camera is higher up than my face. You know? You know what I'm saying? You understand? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I need to sit here for a second. I think I'm gonna get off now. I was like already planning on getting off around 2 hours. But the fact that this was able to happen, like, I can't believe it. Spectre was thank you for the 40 months. Appreciate it. Yeah. I part of me wants to feel like this is a fluke, but like I've just practiced the ship so much that like it feels a lot less like this is a fluke and more like this should have happened. Like this was supposed to happen. No, I'm not young enough to understand why that's funny. You guys are just gonna have to deal with the fact that this is my best for however long. I'm sure my chat will be perfectly mature and normal. I think I will stop now, though. Attempt count check. I'm using like 2,000 every time. Although this was a little bit less than 2,000. This is the least amount of attempts that I've spent so far in a single day, which is, by the way, it's 1,800. I spent 1,800 attempts today. But the problem is this level just grinds your attempts so hard, like so hard. So I'm not really surprised. Like it's such a short level and it's such a grindy level that like your attempt count just goes up and up and up so fucking quickly. So I'm not surprised I'm already at 14k. I honestly, at the start of this, I predicted it would take 30,000 attempts. But I think it literally all is going to depend on how consistent I get the mini-wave. That's what it's all going to come down to. Like, can I, like, do it with relative consistency instead of it just taking, like, 100 attempts to do once every time or something like that? I don't know. It's kind of stupid. So, let me edit this, actually. Hide runs by length. We'll hide any run that lasts a shorter amount than the inputted percentage. Let's go 15. No, 10. Yeah, there we go. So you see runs that only lasted 10% or more. Actually, maybe 20 is a good one now. I don't know. I don't really use the runs tab ever. Maybe, hold on. Let's do this together. Hold on. I want to switch runs and session. Fuck. No, I can't move them. Can I move them? No, dude. Why? Hold on, wait. Wait. Idea? Wait, idea? Aha! I'm so smart. Aha, look at me go. Check. There you go. That's what I wanted. That seems a little bit better. Actually, I think what I'll do also is... No, dude! Okay. I think this is what... No. I will... Fuck you! No! 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 Sorry, I'm very wrapped into this now. don't think I need the, Yeah, this is Death Tracker. I love that you can, like, customize it like this. It's actually awesome. Oh, wait, fuck, wait. I'm so stupid. Wait, I have to go back. No, don't save. Yeah, there we go. I love that you can customize Death Tracker like this. I literally spent, like, almost an hour doing this one day. Just seeing what I could do with it. I think I did something wrong. I think this will include all runs from... Okay, yeah. So then I need to do... No. No. What? No. You idiot. You idiot. What? No. There we go. That's what I wanted. Something like that. And then this... Do... that. Right? Yeah, I think this works. Check. Good. That's what I wanted. Or wait, actually? Wait. No. Delete. Okay. Let's leave it like this for now. I'll mess with it later. Something like that. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm getting off. I'll be back tomorrow with more. And maybe I'll get another huge new best, or maybe fluke it. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, I'm out. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.